I treated him very well. So I think magsabi na lang po sana siya ng totoo para matapos na lang po.
So, ibig
for
sabihin,
the peace of mind of everyone na out of
ano
confidence.
pong sinabi niya sa inyo?
Ang sabi niya lang po is, ma'am, kami po yung nagtrabaho kay Halili.
Oh.
Paano ba nakuha si Halili, si Mayor, taga saan? Then, binigay niyo po niya details. Sharpshooter po ang may gawa. Ganun.
O, nagkita ba kayo? Nabanggit mo sa kanya yung mga ganyang bagay? O nagsisinungaling si Colonel Garma at this point in time?
At this point of time po, sorry po, nagsisinungaling po si Ma'am Garma, Mr. Chair.
Nagsisinungaling si Colonel Garma?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw ang nagsasabi ng totoo?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Sige,
Yes, Your
Congressman
Honor.
Abante. You're
Mr. Chair, I
recognized.
really would like to ask a question to Councilor Norvin, no? Anyway, nagsabi ka na ng nais mo at talagang nakulong ka na ng ilang buwan. Di ba?
7 buwan po, Your Honor.
7 buwan. At yung pagkakakulong mo, nasira na yung buhay mo. Pati ang pamilya mo, muntik ng magkasabog-sabog, hindi ba?
Opo, at nabubuli po yung mga anak ko.
Palagay ko naman, meron kang pwedeng sabihin sa patayan na yan. Ang iniisip ko maigi, ano ba talaga ang batayan ng pagpatay na ganyan? O siguro meron kang alam na naniniwala ka ba na ang pumatay kay Mayor Perez ay pulis din na katulad ng pagkakapatay kay Mayor Halili?
Sa tingin ko po, sa mga ginamit, sa pagkilos, at higit sa lahat, yung pagkukubli ng katotohanan ng mismong mga gumawa na Task Force Perez at opisyales o PNP Los Baños, Your Honor.
O meron ka bang nalalamang mga pulis na maaaring sila ang may kagagawa ng pagkakapatay?
Base lang po sa aking pagsasaliksik, nung nagsalita po si Madam Garma, Your Honor, ay tinignan ko po ang video ng lumalabas na lalaki sa Shell Tanawan at tinignan ko kung anong pagkakahawig doon sa lumabas na video naman po naaaligid sa Los Baños.
At kung ituturo mo ngayon yan, maituturo mo kung sino?
Sa aking opinion po ay si Captain Albotra.
Pakituro nyo nga po. Tumayo nga kayo, pakituro nyo kung siya.
Nasa may dulo po ng aking kanan.
Ayan, yan po ang pinaghihinalaan yung pumatay kay Mayor Perez.
Yun po yung nakikita ko base sa mga napanood ko at mga pinagbasihan ko po ng mga litrato, pagkilos at pagkakasabing po ni Madam Colonel Garma po,
Ibig
Your Honor.
sabihin, ang pinakabatayan ninyo, Mr. Chair, ang pinakabatayan ninyo, yung binanggit ni Colonel Garma, yun ang pinakabatayan nyo.
Yun po yung simula.
Yun ang simula.
Hanggang magsaliksik po tayo, Your Honor.
Ano pa ang ilang batayan ninyo?
Tinignan ko po yung, kung titignan nyo yung mga body build, yung kanyang
Meron
shoulder.
po kayong kopya ng mga ganon?
Meron po.
Okay. Palagay ko yung po bang pinakita ni Congressman Fernandez, yung po ba yung mga pictures na yan?
Opo, pati na rin po yung mga klase ng relo, pati yung kanyang mga binte,
Ayan.
pagsuot ng cap, paglakad, mga baraso.
Ito ba to? Ito ba? Ito ba? Yan.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pero sinasabi po ni Kapitan na hindi siya ito. Right? Kapitan, hindi ikaw to, no?
Yes po, Mr. Chair. Hindi po ako yan, Mr. Chair.
Hindi ikaw ito.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Wala kang ganitong relos? Wala?
Hindi ko po makita, Mr. Chair.
Ito.
Page.
Pakita mo nga. Tignan natin kung mayroon.
Paige, can you...
Yan, pakita mo. Yan, pakita mo. Yan. Ito. Kamukha mo to eh. O palagay ko, ginagaya mo lang si Alice Guo, meron kang double. Yan.
So habang iniintay natin yan, matanong ko lang si Colonel Garma. Do you know Mr. Ray Solantes?
I always hear his name sa Region 7 when I was assigned there, Mr. Chair.
So, member din siya ng CIDG.
No, Mr. Chair. Sa Police Regional Office siya assigned.
PRO 7.
R2, yes, Mr.
Okay,
Chair.
R2 siya. Okay, sige. Thank you. Thank you. So, si Mr. Captain Albotra, from Region 7, from Cebu City, na lipat ka sa Calamba, Laguna, tama?
Tama po, Mr. Chair.
Sinong kasama mong lumipat, na ilipat from PRO 7 to Calamba? Sino-sino ang mga kasama mo na inilipat?
Si PO3 Eugene Kalumba tsaka PMS yata, is PO3 Miljen Bolandres po, Mr. Chair.
So si Solantes kasama mo?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Hindi mo kasama si Solantes nung nilipat ka from Cebu to Calamba?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Sigurado ka?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Sige, salamat. Congressman Fernandez, please proceed. Congressman Abante.
Okay, Colonel Garma, you said that in the killing of Mayor Halili, you mentioned the name Albotra. Why did you mention it? Why?
Naalala ko pong sinabi niyo sa akin. Actually, wala
Who
naman
said
ako.
it? Sino sabi?
Kenneth Albotra po.
Si Kenneth Albotra
Yes,
mismo.
sir.
Oh,
Wala
so
akong-
you know Kenneth Albotra.
Yes, sir. When naging tao ko po yan sa Cebu City Police, nung nag-courtesy call po siya, in confidence siguro niya nasabi sa akin na kwento niya. And of course, I'm the city director during that time.
Yes.
And wala pa akong sama ng loob yan kay Albotra po. Wala po. Actually, maayos naman po yung pagtrabaho niya during my time. And I treated him very well. So I think magsabi na lang po sana siya ng totoo para matapos na lang po.
So ibig
for
sabihin,
the peace of mind of everyone na
when
po.
when you met him, he was the one that told you the story.
Opo, he volunteered out of confidence.
Ano pong sinabi niya sa inyo?
Ang sabi niya lang po is, ma'am, kami po yung nagtrabaho kay Halili.
Oh.
Paano ba nakuha si Halili, si Mayor, taga saan? Binigay niyo po niya details. Sharpshooter po ang may gawa. Ganun po.
O, Captain Albotra, iyo bang pinapatunayan itong sinabi ni Colonel Garma na mataas na official mo? O nagkita ba kayo? Nabanggit mo sa kanya yung mga ganyang bagay? O nagsisinungaling si Colonel Garma at this point in time?
At this point of time po, sorry po, nagsisinungaling po si Ma'am Garma, Mr. Chair.
Nagsisinungaling si Colonel Garma?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw ang nagsasabi ng totoo.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Chairman, siguro tanungin natin, anybody from, Sergeant ba yun? SPO4 Solantes? Anybody from PNP can tell us kung saan naka-assign si Solantes during that time of the death of Tony Halili and Mayor Cesar Perez. We need to find out kung saan siya naka-assign. Is he also a part of the CIDG, Colonel Patay, during your time?
No, Mr. Chair.
Hindi siya naka-assign sa CIDG?
No, Mr. Chair.
Sa Colonel Petalio, sa Region 4, sa Laguna? Solantes?
Wala pa akong maalala may ano, sir. Apelido.
Wala kang maalala? So, hindi sure?
Yes, sir. Hindi sure, sir.
Can you kindly
Check namin, sir.
check it out?
Yes, sir.
No? General Acop, asan ba si General Acop? Ha? Okay, sige. We'll try to find it out. Thank you.
Apparently kasi, itong si PMS Reynaldo Solantes at saka si PMS Giroy, are sharpshooters ng Philippine National Police. So, we'd like to find out kung saan sila na-assign noong mga panahon na yon. So, maybe we will ask the personnel to provide us that information. Yes, Congressman Paduano, and then Congressman Lordan Suwan, and then Congressman Keith Flores.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Follow up ko lang doon kay Captain Albotra. You mentioned two police personnel that were brought by you or assigned in Calamba. Sino-sino yon? Yung dalawa?
Si PO3 Eugene Calumba, Mr. Chair, and
PO3?
Eugene Calumba, Mr. Chair, and
Karumba? Karumba?
yes, Mr. Chair.
Karumba and?
I don't know anong rank, Mr. Chair. Miljen Bulandres, Mr. Chair.
Bulandres. Bulandres, hindi Bilandres, Bulandres. Okay. Anyway, yung assignment ng dalawa, kasi ikaw, nung dumating ka doon, you were assigned doon sa DEO. Tama? O Calamba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ang assignment ng dalawa?
Doon din po, Mr. Chair.
Doon din. The same date kayo pumasok? The same date din kayo kinancel yung assignment?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Marami.
Sandali. Yes or no lang po?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
The same?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So what a coincidence. Ano daw ang basis ng pag-relieve sa inyo at saka yung assignment nyo? But inassign kayo doon, then after few days, kinansila, then binalik kayo. Oh.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Hindi, anong opo? Tanong ko, bakit kinansila? Anong basis daw o reason?
Si RD po ang...
Who is that RD the time?
General Ted Caranza po, Mr. Chair.
Si Caranza is now the OIC Mayor of
Yes.
Silang Cavite.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Now, who is the Chief of Police the time?
That was then Lieutenant Colonel Ulsano, Mr. Chair.
Lieutenant Colonel
Ulsano.
Luzano?
Ulsano po.
Ulsano? Anong klase yung Ulsano? Active ba ngayon yung Ulsano?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Active pa? Saan naka-assign?
No
As far
idea
as you know.
kung saan, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, can we direct the PNP to facilitate the present assignment of Light Colonel Ulsano and to be invited in the next hearing? Kasi ito po yung Chief of Police nung nangyari yung Mayor Halili killing. Now, hindi ka man lang, Captain Albotra, hindi ka man lang nagtaka na you were assigned, you were relieved in Cebu. Prior to your relief, ano ba yung position mo doon sa Cebu?
Station Commander, Mr. Chair.
Station Commander of what?
Station 1, Mr. Chair.
Station 1. That's 2018.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Gaano ka katagal doon na Station 1 Commander?
I think only 2 months, Mr. Chair, before po na-issuehan ng order, Mr. Chair.
So, 2 months ka lang na Station 1 Commander, then nirelieve ka, and then assigned to Calamba, ganon? Then, kinansila ulit, binalik ka na naman sa Cebu?
Opo, Mr. Chair. Yun po ang nangyari, Mr. Chair.
O prior to Station 1, anong assignment mo?
Sa Deputy Dumaguete Police Station po yata, Mr. Chair, sa Negros Oriental PPO, Mr. Chair.
Anong posisyon mo doon sa Negros Oriental?
Deputy Dumaguete Chief of Police, Mr. Chair.
Dumaguete City mismo.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Your rank the time is Lieutenant? O Kapitana?
Major po, Mr. Chair.
Major. Okay. So, deputy ka ng Dumaguete. Anong buwan yon ng 2018?
Di ko po siguro mga ano po yung Mr. Chair, mga February, January, mga ganun, Mr. Chair. December, January, February.
So from Dumaguete,
tama.
binalik ka, dahil Region 7 yung Dumaguete, di ba? binalik ka sa region, then you were assigned as Station 1 Commander of Cebu City.
From Dumaguete, Mr. Chair, assigned po ako sa Station 1 of Cebu City.
Station 1 nga?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
As the commander of that station.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Gaano ka katagal sa Dumaguete?
Madali lang po, Mr. Chair.
Madali ulit? Mga ilang buwan lang?
Mga 4 months siguro, Mr. Chair.
Naku po. Bakit yung assignment mo? Tingnan mo tingnan mo ang assignment mo, parang pinadala ka lang doon, tapos may gagawin ka, then ililipat ka na, i-relieve ka, balik ka Station 1, 2 months ka Station 1, tatapon ka ulit sa Calamba, matter of days, pinakansila, binalik ka ulit sa Cebu.
Yung sa Negros po, Mr. Chair, yung Dumaguete is, galing po ako ng Deputy Investigation, napunta akong Dumaguete, tapos nag-schooling po ako ng Investigation Officers Basic Course, Mr. Chair.
6 months.
Parang, hindi naman umabot, Mr. Chair.
Pero the time, saan ang assignment mo?
Sa Dumaguete, Mr. Chair.
Sa Dumaguete.
Yes,
After your schooling,
Ayon na sa Station 1, Mr. Chair.
andali. So, naunang schooling, o nahuling schooling before assignment in Station 1?
Nauna po, Mr. Chair.
Nauna. So, after Dumaguete, as deputy ng Dumaguete Police Station, Police Office, nag-schooling ka.
Nung schooling po ako, Mr. Chair, doon pa po yung unit ko sa Dumaguete.
O nga, pero nag-schooling ka.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, hindi 4 months.
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Magano?
Pero yung regular duty mo, 4 months lang. Tapos schooling ka.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
O tapos, 4 months, then you assigned sa Station 1. After 2 months, you were assigned again sa Calamba. Sa Calamba. Then, after few days, binalik ka.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ganito po, matanong kita, bago ko balikan yung yung kay Ma'am Garma. So, nung sa Dumaguete ka, that was 2018, your rank is major.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Ba't ka na-demote? Anong kaso mo?
Na-cancel po yung promotion order ko po nung major, Mr. Chair, kasi po parang may problema po doon sa eligibility ko po, Mr. Chair.
May problema sa eligibility mo?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ayun lang, wala kang kaso.
Wala po, Mr. Chair. Hindi po yung demotion, but cancellation po, Mr. Chair, ng order.
So, from 2018, supposedly, major ka na, because of that eligibility problem, hindi ka na-promote until now.
Mr. Chair, supposed to be papapromote na po sana ako ng Lieutenant Colonel, but
When was that? Paano ka pa-promote ng Lieutenant Colonel na nakansila nga yung pagka-major mo from captain? Pwede ba yun?
Yun po yung dahilan, Mr. Chair, kasi saka lang po nila nalaman nung naghalungkat po ng order, Mr. Chair. Kaya nung nalaman nila, yun po, na-cancel po yung last promotion order ko po.
Okay. So you were already promoted as major.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Kinancel because when you apply for promotion for Light Colonel, doon nakita
Yes, Mr.
na
Chair.
may problema kasi eligibility mo.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Oh, when was that?
Bago lang po, Mr. Chair. I think 2 months ago, Mr. Chair.
2 months ago.
Yes,
So balik kapitan ka.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman, can we direct the DPRM to submit also the service record, and that includes the promotion and the cancellation of the reason for the cancellation of the promotion of Captain Albotra.
Mr. Chair,
Please.
Yes, Congressman Akop.
I'll just ask one clarificatory question. Ano yung sinasabi mong eligibility na wala ka kaya hindi ka na-promote?
Mr. Chair, yung ginamit ko po noon na eligibility was only police inspector, and sabi po ng DPRM, nung time na nagpapapromote ako is hindi na po daw valid yun, Mr. Chair.
Napolcom, can you say something about that? Totoo ba yung sinasabi niya?
Your Honor, hindi po ganun eh. Matagal nang na-establish namin na merong police eligibility para sa third class, fourth class, third class, second class, saka first class. Matagal na pong establish yun. gusto rin namin malaman sa DPRM kung nagkaroon siya ng misrepresentation, kaya siya natanggal. Hindi na po bago yung eligibility. Dapat alam niya yun. Your Honor, baka ho sa CIDG meron po silang impormasyon.
Mr. Chair, gusto yata magsalita ni Gerald Torre.
Yes, General Torre, you may...
Mr. Chair, can I volunteer some information because we conducted an investigation regarding Mr. Albotra. The reason why his promotion was cancelled is he used an inspector eligibility when he got promoted to chief inspector, up to the inspector eligibility for major, and then when he applied for promotion to lieutenant colonel, it was found out that he is not even eligible for major, so he was demoted to captain. The most proximate reason is that until 1992, that inspector eligibility is valid for up to chief inspector and superintendent. And then after that, because during the time the exams were given for inspector, senior inspector, chief inspector, and superintendent, senior superintendent. After 1992, NAPOLCOM changed the ruling that the inspector exam taken after that date is valid until superintendent. So, dun most probably ang naging oversight nung unang promotion sa major, kaya siya nakalusot sa major, even using that inspector exam dahil siya ay 2006, sir, invalid na yun. Hanggang 1992 lang, sir.
Mr. Chair, may I continue?
That's Mr. Presentation, sir, definitely.
May I continue my questioning,
Please
Mr.
proceed.
Chair, please? Colonel Garma, itong si Captain Albotra was assigned in Region 7, correct?
Relax.
Yes, Your Honor.
And he
Mr.
was
Chair.
only assigned briefly.
Sa Region 7, sir?
Yes.
Medyo matagal na po yan sa Region 7 siya, Mr.
But you
Chair.
have known him for quite some time.
No, Mr. Chair, I only known him nung pong nag-courtesy call siya sa akin, tapos na-assign na siya sa Cebu City. Doon ko lang po siya nakilala.
Okay. Captain Albotra,
Hindi mo time, ha?
na-assign ka sa with the indulgence of Congressman Paduano, please. Ha? Ako po yung humihingi ng tawad sa iyo. Gusto ko lang ituloy ito eh. Captain Albotra, you were assigned in Region 7, am I right?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Where in Region 7?
Cebu City po, Mr. Chair.
What was your position in Region 7?
I've been the Station 1, Station 6.
You have a... Are you a Cebuano? No, you're not.
I am from Southern Leyte, Mr. Chair.
From where?
Southern Leyte, Mr. Chair.
Southern Leyte.
Yes po.
You have a brother, am I right? Meron kang kapatid na lalaki, correct?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Involved sa drugs, am I right? Now, do not lie, you're under oath. You just tell us now. Meron kang kapatid na lalaki involved sa drugs, am I right?
Wala po akong kapatid na lalaki na involved sa drugs, Mr. Chair.
Wala. Are you sure? Sigurado ka? Because we're gonna find out. We are going to find out. Kung
Wala pa
naging sinungaling ka ngayon, I will cite you in contempt right now.
Wala pa akong kapatid, Mr. Chair, na involved sa drugs.
Are you sure? Because we're gonna find out.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Now, ang rinig ko, magaling ka sa baril eh. Magaling ka sa baril. Alam nyo, Captain, bilib ako sa magaling bumaril. Alam nyo, lahat ng mga pelikula sa Netflix na sniper, napanood ko. Yung isang araw kamukha mo eh. Oo, totoo yun. Mukha kang artista eh. Bilib ako sa marunong humawak ng baril. Totoo yan, di ba? O, di ba bilib ka rin marunong humawak ng baril? Bilib ka rin doon, di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
O, itong si Eugene Calumbar. Kilala mo, di ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Kaibigan mo yon, am I right?
Naging kasama ko po yun, Mr. Chair.
Mahusay kumawak ng baril to eh. Tama, mali. Mahusay itong humawak ng baril. Oh. Gusto mo, meron akong firing range. Sama kita, saka si Eugene. May mga baril ako doon. Subukan natin kung marunong kang bumaril. PNPA ka eh. Ikaw ba ay marunong bumaril o hindi?
Marunong po, Mr. Chair.
Yun pala naman eh. Okay, meron kang kaibigan si Eugene, pati mo sabihin sa amin marunong bumaril to. Nagsisinungaling ka eh. We're gonna find out here. Yung mga tanong namin sa'yo, we're gonna find out. Dito po, meron kaming paraan para i-find out kung nagsasabi ka ng totoo o hindi. Itong si Colonel Garma, mas naniniwala ako dito ngayon. Ikaw, ngayon ka lang. Naiinis na ako sa iyo eh. Totoo yun. Para na akong si Batoy, naiinis na ako sa iyo eh. Ah? Okay.
Mr. Chairman, before we yield back kay Congressman Paduano, Captain Albotra, tell us, ba't kami maniniwala sa iyo? Ayun ang eligibility mo eh, para ma-promote ka eh. You deceive eh. Nagkaroon ka na ng deception eh. Di ba? Doon pa lamang sa promotion, no? Meron ka nang ginawang panloloko. So much more dito sa ginagawa mo. Sinabi ni GM Garma na nagmalaki ka, nakasama ka sa team nang tumira kay Antonio Halili. Now, ngayon, sino paniniwalaan namin? Ikaw o si GM Garma? Now, tinatanong ka kung meron kang kapatid na na-involve sa drug pushing. Di ba? Nag-deny ka na naman. So, what else ang mga pagsisinungaling na gagawin mo sa kongresong ito? We are allowing you, no, to answer back to us, but we are very lenient sa iyo. Pero, alam mo, may hangganan yan, Captain Albotra. Huwag mong pilitin na i-cite ka namin in contempt. You cooperate. At kung hindi naman ikaw ang pumatay at kasama ka lamang sa team na mga pumatay, you cooperate with us because this is your chance. We will never give you another chance. Believe us. Kaya, Captain Albotra, tama na. Yung nalipat ka sa Dumaguete, ilang buwan. Nalipat ka sa Cebu, ilang buwan. Nalipat ka sa Calamba, ilang buwan. May pattern na eh. Ginagamit ka. Ginagamit ka para sa intel work ng Drug Enforcement Unit. Doon ka na-assign lagi eh. Ikaw nagmo-monitor. At pag natapos sa trabaho mo, aalis ka na or kaya andun ka, iba ang papatay. Huwag mo na kaming bulahin dito. Alam namin, yun ang trabaho mo. Kaya palipat-lipat ka.
Mr. Chair, isang question lang po, Mr. Chair. Sino ang kamag-anak mo na involved sa drugs? Kung hindi kapatid mo? Sino?
Mr. Chair, meron po akong tiyuhin, Mr. Chair.
Ayun.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Meron kang tiyuhin na involved sa drugs. Correct?
Na-involve po, Mr. Chair.
Ayun. Ito yung sabi
Okay.
nito.
So we will now give the floor back to Congressman Paduano, and let me reiterate that after Congressman Paduano, it is now the turn of Congressman Lordan Suwan and then Congressman Keith Flores. Congressman Paduano, you have 2 more minutes. Please proceed.
Matapos magkamali ka sa ruling mo, bigyan mo ko ng 2 minutes siya. Anyway, ganito po, Captain Albotra, you mentioned about the 2 police officers you brought in Calamba. The same assignment kayo?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
DEO din?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
The same din ang pag-relieve nyo?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
What's the reason of your relief? What's the reason of your relief?
Mr. Chair, siguro po si Sir Pitalio. Sir Pitalio po ang makasagot, Mr. Chair.
Colonel Pitalio, what's the reason of the relief?
Your Honor, I have to...
Kasi, sinasabi ko na sa iyo, ikaw, Colonel,
Yes, sir.
ayusin mo ang pagsagot. Huwag kang tatawa-tawa.
Yes, sir.
Oh, ilang araw lang siya doon tapos pinarelieve. Oh, what's the reason of that relief? You check again the record?
Hindi ko po alam, sir, eh.
Ba't hindi mo alam?
Hindi po ako, sir, ang R1 nun, sir, eh.
Oh, you're the provincial director, di ba?
Wala
Provincial commander at the time?
Wala pa, sir, wala pa.
Oh, ba't tinuturo mo si R.D. Pitalio? Sinungaling ka.
Mr. Chair, if I may, Mr. Chair.
Oh,
My chief of police before, Mr. Chair, Colonel Olsano, meron po silang
merong ano? Merong usapan?
meron po silang parang di pagkakaintindihan ni Sir Pitalio that time, Mr. Chair.
Oh, when was that? During the time, sandali po, Captain Albutra, during the time, Colonel Pitalio, where were you assigned that time?
Your Honor, ako po siya ng R2 nung araw, sir.
Sorry?
Regional Intelligence po ng...
Ikaw,
Yes,
R2.
sir. Then, sir, at that time, sinasabi niya, sir, si Colonel Olsano, ayan po ang, chief of police ng Calamba.
Oh, ngayon, may problema daw kayo, sabi ni Albutra.
Yun, sir, alam, sir, kung ako po, sir, pinagbumura ko nun, eh.
Na?
Dahil sir, at that time, sir, ayaw niyang masapawan nun, sir, eh.
Sino ngayaw masapawan?
Yung Ulsano na yan, sir.
O so?
Yun lang, sir, ang
That
sir.
caused the relief?
No, sir, I have no idea, sir, about the relief, sir.
Oh, who caused the relief?
Hindi ko po alam, sir, eh.
Hindi mo alam, nasa R1 ka.
Ano, sir? R2, sir.
R2?
Pero, sir, di ko po
Oh,
alam,
kahit
sir,
na. Hindi mo alam.
Hindi ko po alam, sir.
Oh, Captain Albutra, ito ngayon na kanina, yung statement from Ma'am Garma, dininay mo. Ito ngayon, you're pointing to Colonel Pitalio. Now, dininay niya. Wala siyang alam. O ikaw, ba't tinuturo mo kay si Colonel Pitalio?
Yun po ang alam ko, Mr. Chair.
Anong alam mo?
Meron po silang hindi pagkakaunawaan, Mr. Chair, na naging sanhi po ng relief, Mr. Chair.
Naging sanhi ng relief mo?
Marami po, Mr. Chair, ang na-relieve, Mr. Chair, at that time.
Hindi, pero ang question is,
Yes, Mr. Chair, sa akin po. Kasama na rin po ako, Mr. Chair.
in your case, ang tanong ko nga, bakit kayo na-relieve? Did you violate something? Or tapos na yung trabaho dun?
Mr. Chair,
Ikaw last na lang to, Albutra.
Mr. Chair,
May tatanong pa ako mamaya isa, last, ha? Last.
Mr. Chair, if you look at my affidavit, Mr. Chair,
No, I will not. Your affidavit, you're under oath. What you're telling now is under oath also.
yes, Mr. Chair.
Now, ang tanong ko, again, last na tanong, what's the cause of your relief? Hindi nga alam ni Colonel Pitalio eh. Ikaw, bakit na-relieve ka na?
Nung pinatawag po kami ni R.D. Carranza, Mr. Chair, that time, sinabi niya na po na marirelieve po kami, Mr. Chair. Yun po ang parang...
Hindi in-explain sa'yo ni R.D. Carranza?
Sinabi niya po, Mr. Chair, na yun po yung parang resulta po ng pagtatalo nila ni Sir Pitalio, Mr. Chair, tsaka ni Sir Olsano.
Pagtatalo? Anong pakialam mo dun sa pagtatalo ng COP mo at tsaka ni Arto?
Yun po ang...
Unless may ginawa kayong operasyon o trabaho na binukulan nyo yung senior official nyo.
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Ha?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Ba't gawin mong reason ngayon si Colonel Pitalio na na-relieve kayo dahil sa away ng COP mo tsaka ni Colonel Pitalio? Ba't kayo? Bakit hindi yung deputy? DEO pa naman assignment mo. May war on drugs. May double barrel. The time. Albutra.
Siguro po, Mr. Chair, si Brigadier General Ted Carranza po makasagot, Mr. Chair.
Eto na, pati si RD mo. Tinatanong nga kita Sige nga. Karamihan na na-relieve. Alam nila, ba't sila na-relieve?
Yun po ang alam ko, Mr. Chair. Yun po ang alam ko kung bakit kami...
Why of all those people or of all those police officers?
Kasama na rin po, Mr. Chair, si Sir Olsano, Mr. Chair, yung...
Ni-relieve din kaagad?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Is it true, Arto, Colonel Pitalio? Nasabay sila ni relieve?
I'll try to find out, sir. Di ko po maalala, sir. Kung ano, sir.
O, pero natandaan mo na relieve siya.
Hindi ko po, sir.
Si Albotra.
Hindi ko, sir, matandaan yan, sir.
Ikaw, Pitalio.
Sir,
Ikaw.
totoo, sir.
Kanina tinanong kita, kinote mo pa si Chairman Akop.
Kasi, sir,
Dahil sa
sir,
problema ni Ulano.
Kasi,
Tapos
sir,
ngayon, hindi mo na naman alam.
Because, Your Honor.
Sandali.
Yes, sir.
Patapusin mo muna ako.
Yes, sir.
Nagsisinungaling ka rin eh.
No, sir.
O alam mo ba yung reason why they were relieved or not?
Hindi ko po alam, sir. Because, sir, at the time, sir, galing ako siya ng Antipolo, sir. Then, ako siya naging R2.
Oo.
So, this one, sir, Ulsano was the Chief of Police of Calamba. Yun siya ang assuming doon at that time. So, when I became the R2, ayun, sir, nagalit siya.
Pero may problema talaga kayo ni COP Ulano that time.
Actually, sir, wala, sir, eh. Parang nagselos lang, sir, ba't ako naging R2, sir? Yun lang, sir, ang ano. Pero,
Anong class ba si Ulano?
2000 yun, sir.
2097 ka, ang layo.
Yes,
Junior mo siya.
Yes,
Ba't siya magsiselos?
Hindi ko po alam, sir, baka, sir, seloso.
Hindi, presumption mo yun. Nagselos siya.
Di, sir, nagawa niya na eh. May evidence siya, nagmura siya na nagmura sa...
May evidence na?
May, ano, sir, na binuli niya ako sa cellphone, sir. That was the time, sir. Yun, sir, ang ano. Yan ang totoo doon, sir. Pero yung sinasabi niya, na-relieve siya dahil sa awan.
Underclass mo, binuri ka?
Yes, sir. Pero...
Oh.
Okay lang yun, sir. Pero kasi sabi ko kay sir, akop nun, sir. Telepono lang naman, sir.
Anyway, wala.
Thank you, sir.
Later, or in the other next hearing, magkakaalaman din tayo dyan kasi ito, Captain Albotra, yung record mo of now, wala pa sa amin yung official. Pero kung titingnan ko, palipat-lipat ka. Ano ka ba, taga Leyte?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Waray.
Bisaya, Mr. Chair.
Bisaya. O, kakaintindihan tayo. Anyway. Hindi. So, assignment mo ngayon is still in Cebu, Region 7.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sa anong assignment mo, Region 7?
Bago lang po ako nilipat, Mr. Chair, sa RPHAS. Galing po ako ng Lapu-Lapu City Police Office, Mr. Chair.
Ikaw ba yung Chief of Police sa Lapu-Lapu? Deputy?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Ano ka doon?
Wala pa po akong assignment doon, Mr. Chair. Tapos, after nito, Mr. Chair, nung nabanggit po yung pangalan ko, nirelieve po ako at nilagay po ako sa RPHAS, Mr. Chair.
Of course. That's the standard operating procedure of the PNP. Now, ang tanong, have you been assigned doon sa regional office? 7?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Anong assignment mo doon?
Ngayon
Regional
po, Mr.
office, ha?
Ngayon po, Mr. Chair, Regional Police Office po ako, Mr. Chair.
Previously, noong nakaraan?
Matagal na po, Mr. Chair. Na-assign po ako sa R2 rin, Mr. Chair, bilang
Sa?
IRS. Sa R2, Mr. Chair.
R2?
Opo.
When was that?
2012, 2013, Mr. Chair.
2012, 2013?
Opo.
So, the time, anong position mo doon as R2?
IRS, Mr. Chair.
IRS. That was your first and last assignment sa region before...
Sa R2, Mr. Chair.
Yun ang pinaka...
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Last mo, R2.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
So after that, hindi ka na na-assign sa regional office?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Now, you mentioned about, Ray Sulante. Tama?
Kilala ko po siya, Mr. Chair.
Paano mo nakilala si Sulante?
Mr. Chair, before po kasi, Mr. Chair...
anong before? When was that?
2008-9, mga ganong taon, Mr. Chair. 10 siguro. May mga pagkakataon po, Mr. Chair, na nag-joint operation po, Mr. Chair. At doon,
Joint operation of what?
yung mga police operation, Mr.
Saan
Chair.
na-assign the time si Sulante?
Mr. Chair?
Saan na-assign si Sulante the time? Yung minimension mo, ha?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Sa, ang alam ko, Mr. Chair, PIB, Mr. Chair.
Sa?
PIB po.
PIB? What's PIB?
Provincial Intel Branch.
So, Provincial Intel Branch. Ikaw the time?
Sa R2, Mr. Chair.
R2 ka?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Okay, tapos,
Doon ko lang po siya nakilala, Mr. Chair.
sabi mo kanina, 2013 ka pa pumasok sa R2, tapos ngayon, 2008 na sa R2 ka na?
Doon ko po siya nakilala, Mr. Chair.
And then,
mga-
tanong ko ngayon, kanina sabi mo, that was the first time that you were assigned sa region, which is R2. Regional office ang pinag-usapan natin dito, ha? Sabi mo kanina, 2013. Ngayon you're mentioning about 2008. Doon mo nakilala si Sulante. Oh,
Mr. Chair, if I may.
sandali. You graduated 2006, di ba?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
First assignment to where?
Sa...
RMG.
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Sa Negros Oriental, Mr. Chair.
Ano sa Negros Oriental?
PMG, Mr. Chair. Provincial Mobile Group.
Oh, Provincial Mobile Group. So you're assigned sa province.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Under sa province. Tapos inassign ka sa region.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yun na yung R2.
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Red Sot, Mr. Chair.
Sorry?
Red Sot.
Red Sot ka?
Yes, Mr. Chair. That was 2008-2009.
Ang gulo mo kausap. Kanina, tinatanong kita, when was the first time you were assigned in the regional office? Sabi mo, 2013. R2. Ngayon, 2008 ka, inassign ka man na Red Sot.
Yun po ang una, Mr. Chair, Red Sot. Doon ko po nakilala yun si Sulante, Mr. Chair.
That time he was assigned doon sa province.
PIB, Mr. Chair.
Tapos,
Yun lang po, Mr. Chair.
nung R2 ka,
Hindi ko na po siya nakita, Mr. Chair. Hindi na kami Mr. Chair, nagkasama, Mr. Chair, sa mga joint
hindi mo na
operations.
siya nakita.
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Sigurado ka? Nung R2 ka?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Eh, si Sulante was assigned, parang hindi na yan umalis doon sa regional office.
During na nandun po ako, Mr. Chair, hindi ko po alam kung saan siya assign, Mr. Chair.
Pero hindi na kayo nagkikita?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Until when? Until when?
Hindi ko na po maalala, Mr. Chair.
Hindi nga, kailan kayong last nagkita? Nagkasama?
Matagal na po, Mr. Chair. May mga 2008, 9, 10 siguro, Mr. Chair.
2010?
Yes, Mr.
Sabihin
Chair.
natin 2010.
Opo.
Eh kung mga picture kami pakita na magkasama kayo sa range,
Hindi ko po maalala, Mr. Chair. Kung...
hindi mo rin alam ngayon kung saan si Sulante?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair. Ang alam ko po, Mr. Chair, nag-retire na po siya, Mr. Chair.
Nag-retire nga. Alam namin nag-retire na. Oh, alam mo nga nag-retire na eh. Pero hindi mo alam kung saan siya ngayon.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sigurado ka?
Opo, Mr. Chair. Hindi naman kami nagkasama ng unit niyan, Mr. Chair.
Totoo yun.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Tama ka, hindi kayo nagkasama ng unit. Kasi laging, kayo, special. Anyway, mamaya, may ipacheck lang ako. Mr. Chairman, doon na muna, may ipacheck lang ako tapos para tanungin ko ulit si Captain Albotra. Kasi nagsisinungaling to eh. Hindi niya raw alam kung saan si Sulante. Alam mo ng lahat ng pulis sa Cebu kung saan si Sulante, tapos ikaw hindi mo alam? Hey, you're lying.
Hindi ko po talaga alam, Mr.
Okay,
Chair.
Colonel Garma, when was the last time you know the location of of Sulante? Sinungaling ka.
Sir, based on my information, nandun lang siya sa Cebu City, dun sa bundok po.
Oh, nandun sa bundok. Siya ngayon yung caretaker doon kasi retired na. Ikaw, sinungaling ka.
If I may, Mr. Chair.
Eh, si Sulante, very popular name in
Opo.
Cebu.
Pero hindi ko po yan, Mr. Chair. Hindi po kami, wala, Mr. Chair. Hindi po kami nagkikita o hindi ko siya nakikita, Mr. Chair.
Anyway, Mr. Chairman, that's all for now. Magkikita pa rin tayo. Captain Albotra.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Paduano. The next to interpolate our resource person is Congressman Lordan Suwan. You are now recognized. You have 10 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just a couple of very quick questions. Regarding the video that was shown by Chairman Dan Fernandez earlier, I saw that it was 8:45 p.m. when the van left. Was this also the time when Mayor Perez was killed? Does Mr. Tamisin know?
Your Honor, a few seconds after he was gunned down, that white van left the vicinity po, Your Honor.
So supposedly, the perpetrators were those who were inside or aboard the white van. Is that correct?
I assume, Your Honor.
Okay. Another question, Your Honor. Mr. Chair. Why do you think Mr. Tamisin would Mayor Perez be assassinated? Was it because he went against, or did he ever go against the powers that be, or was it because he was included in the drug list?
The only thing that I know, Your Honor, is that he was included in the narco list. That's all, Your Honor.
And why, if what you're saying is true, then why would they try to pinpoint you as the murderer?
That's why I'm very confused, Your Honor. I really do not know why I was implicated in this case. I really don't know the rationale behind. Mayor Perez, he was my godfather. Maybe in my 12 years as a municipal councilor, we have differences in policies. But please, let me remind also, as a municipal councilor before, I was able to approve or authored at least 680 ordinances and resolutions. If Mayor Perez was really my enemy, personal enemy, he will not allow me to win. More so, he will not allow me to win as #1 from 2013 and 2016.
But
Yung aming pagtatalo po, Your Honor, ay kasama sa trabaho. As a matter of fact, if you will allow me, Your Honor, sabi nga ng kaibigan niyang isang fiskal, swerte ka, andyan ang inaanak mong si konsihal. At least nag-guide ka. Dahil yung mga mali, siya ang nagtatama sa'yo, kaya hindi na ipapasa yung mga batas na hindi tumutugma po sa GAAP, sa GAAS, at sa local government code, Your Honor.
But you ran against him for the position of mayor one time.
Opo, Your Honor. 4 po kami. As a matter of fact, ako pa nga po ang panghuli. At ako naman po'y walang pera, independent pa rin ulit. At pagkatapos nun po ay tinanggap ko. Sa totoo lang po, pag birthday ko po ng June 17, pinapadala niya po ako ng pa-birthday. Pag December po, alam po yan ng kanyang pamilya at ng kanyang asawa. Pinapadalan din po ako dahil nga po ninong ko siya.
Okay, I was just wondering why you were the one who was, suspected of being the. So during the election, it was not a one-on-one. So it was not a close election.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ako po ay 4 po kami. Kaya nga po, if I may, Your Honor, with your indulgence, kasi sinabi po ng ating hepe dati, ni si Colonel Garduque, meron daw video. Ang tanong, bakit hindi sinama sa fiskal? Nabasa at napanood daw nila ang video. Hindi daw nakita ang pagkakilanlan. Kung hindi mo nakita, bakit sinasabi nung witness na hindi naman ako kilala at binase lang sa sketch na nakalagay doon, very good, pero hindi ko naman po kamukha yung tao. Ngayon, ang tanong ko po nga po, Your Honor, 3 ang hinabla mo. Si Norvin Tamisin, si Glenn Arrieta na in charge sa CCTV na kaya hinabla dahil ipinaling daw ang CCTV na hindi totoo at isang gunman. Kung 3 lang hinabla mo, pangatlo, yung sabi mo naglalakad na gunman, ako at si Glenn Arrieta, bakit di mo hinabla? Yung hindi ko naman kamukha, di dapat 4 ang hinabla mo.
What do you mean by hinabla?
Sila po kasi ang gumawa ang Task Force Perez po ang nagsampa ng kaso. Although pumirma po yung anak, pero sila po ang naggawa po ng reklamo o ng habla. So dapat pa lang, kanina nga po, dapat pa lang hindi mo na ako sinama dahil hindi naman ako yung nasa sketch. At kung ni-review mo, unang-una, kung ni-review mo talaga, wala ako sa area na sinasabi na ginawa nilang habla. Wala naman ako sa vicinity, wala ako sa may gate, wala po ako sa may tapat ng 7-Eleven, at wala rin po ako sa whole area or vicinity ng munisipyo ng Los Baños. Nakita naman nila sa CCTV. Tapos, contrary sa mga witnesses nila na nakita ko. Paano po nangyari yun? Kaya nga sabi ko nga, alam ko namang hindi nagsisinungaling si Colonel Garduque. Pero alam ko, nalilito na siya sa katotohanan. Mahirap talaga magbulid ng kasinungalingan because you will become a pathological liar. And you will never know when you're telling the truth or not because you thought what you're telling is the truth. In fact, it was all lies.
Okay. Now, what do you think is the reason why they would not release the video?
Because it's contrary dun po sa kanilang ginawang habla. Dahil nakalagay doon, nakita si Norvin Tamisi na andun, paglabas pa, kumaway pa daw ako doon sa van na pumatay, binaba ko yung mask ko, inalis ko pa yung face shield ko. Ngayon, pag sinama ho yung video, magka-contradict po yun.
Mapoprove yun na wala ka
Wala
doon.
ako doon. So inilabas lang yung video, nakita ko kumakalat sa Facebook, sa mga messenger, ba't ganun? Kaya nabigla ako, kaya nung lumabas sa korte, sa kanila inilabas. Dapat ho, kasama na yun sa pagpapail. Ang intention lang po nila, one, in my own opinion, Your Honor, ma-file ang case. Second, hanapan ng fall guy katulad ko, at kung mahuli ako, itumba ako. Kaya dinala ako sa Batangas.
Mr. Chair, we would like to ask the witness just to directly answer the question.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry.
Okay, so you were not in the video at all?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That's all, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Suwan. Last to interpolate on our witness is Congressman Keith Flores. You are recognized. You have 10 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just a few questions, Mr. Chair. Colonel Garma, you said that Captain Albotra mentioned the killing to you in a courtesy call in your office, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was at that time, were you the Chief of Police of Cebu City?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, when he made that courtesy visit to you, was it after his reassignment to Station 1 of Cebu City?
Was it after?
Was it when he was reassigned to Station 1?
During that time, wala pa po siyang assignment sa...
Wala pa?
I am deciding pa po kung saan ko siya ilalagay. Kasi
but he was
call.
returned to you, back to you in Cebu City?
Yun ang understanding ko po nung sinabi din nila na galing na siya doon dati. Pero hindi ko na po pinansin yun, Mr. Chair.
Alright. So after he mentioned that to you na sila nga yung may tumira kay Mayor Halili, it was you who assigned him to a station? As Chief of Police?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Now, in that station, did he perform well naman, si Captain Albotra?
Maayos naman, Mr. Chair.
Maayos naman. Wala naman kayong away?
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
There was no miscommunication, misunderstanding between you and Captain Albotra?
Wala po.
He had no complaints against you also?
Wala din po.
Wala din. Okay. Now, Captain Albotra, in your affidavit, you repeatedly said that the allegations made by Colonel Garma are pure chismis, no? Made-up stories, correct?
Yes po, Mr. Chair. Narinig naman po natin yung sinabi niya yun, Mr. Chair. May chismis po, Mr.
Ito ba yung first time na narinig mo na ikaw ay implicated in the murder of the Mayor Halili?
Yes po, Mr. Chair. First
When Colonel Garma mentioned it?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
So that was the first time in your entire career that you heard such allegations?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, now, would Colonel Garma have any reason to implicate you, Captain Albotra?
At first, Mr. Chair, I can't think of any, Mr. Chair. Nagulat din po ako, Mr. Chair.
Nagulat. Now, why of all the police officers that she knows, bakit ikaw?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
What is so special about Captain Albotra?
That's why I thought, Mr. Chair, na-confused po si ma'am siguro, Mr. Chair.
Confused?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Baka lang na-confused.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Kasi yung nabay po niya, Mr. Chair, chismis. Tapos binago niya po, ako na po yung nagsabi, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Now, Colonel Garma, when Captain Albotra made that statements to you, was it clear to you na it was him bragging about what they did?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Siyang nag-volunteer. Kaya hindi ko talaga makakalimutan po. Kasi hindi ako updated nun kung sino yung mga namatay na mga politicians nun. It was him who volunteered.
So you were surprised that all of a sudden someone would out of the blue say or claim to have participated in the killing of a mayor.
Yes po.
That's why it will always be memorable for you, and it would be easy to recall such an event, correct?
Yes po.
Now, Captain Albutra said that he will file cases against you. That's what is mentioned in his affidavit, because he's claiming that what you've said are pure lies. What is your comment to that, Colonel Garma?
Makokonsensya din po yan kasi I treated him very well when I was the city director of Cebu City. In fact, may mga operations din yung mga tao niya na he needs my intervention and I gave my full support. Alam po niya yan.
So
Now, if he will sue me, I will face it, but I can look it straight in his eyes. I am not lying, and he is lying, and he is coward to mention names na alam niya kung sino talaga tumira kay Mayor Halili. He knows it. Konsensya na lang po niya yan, Mr. Chair and Your Honor.
Captain Albutra, Colonel Garma says that she took care of you, no? Nilagaan ka, pinotektahan ka.
Totoo po yan, Mr. Chair.
Now, ikaw pa yung may lakas ng loob daw na mag-file ng kaso against
Mr.
Colonel
Chair,
Garma.
grabe po yung Mr. Chair, grabe po yung impact nung binanggit niya po yung pangalan ko, Mr. Chair. Grabe po talaga, Mr. Chair. Hindi ako nakatulog ng mga ilang araw. Hanggang ngayon, Mr. Chair, hindi pa po ako nakatulog ng kompleto. Pero kaya ko namang Mr. Chair, kalimutan, Mr. Chair, yung sinabi ni Ma'am, Mr. Chair.
So hindi ka nakatulog because sinabi ni Garma na you were involved. But nakatulog ka na sinabi mo kay Garma na pinatay niyo yung tao. Okay lang sa iyo. Hindi na konsensya doon.
Again, Mr. Chair, wala po talaga akong maalala na nagsabi ako ng ganyan kay Ma'am, Mr. Chair.
So walang naalala doesn't mean that hindi mo ginawa.
Hindi ko po ginawa yun, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. That's all.
Thank you, Congressman
Mr. Chair.
Flores. Before I recognize Congressman Paduano, meron lang akong dagdag na tanong kay Mr. Tamisin. Mr. Tamisin, kung ikaw ang in-implicate, ikaw ang kinasuhan, what could have been the motive? Ano ba yung motibo? Bakit ikaw? Ba't hindi ibang fall guy, quote unquote, no? Bakit ikaw?
Hindi ko rin po alam, Your Honor eh. Kasi wala naman kami personal na away ni Mayor. Never naman kami nag-away. Totoo po, may differences lang po pagdating sa mga implementation ng policies. Pero sabi ko nga po kanina, Your Honor, ako may pinakamaraming batas na inapprove niya. At napaganda pa, dahil nagkaroon ng breastfeeding and children's corner sa munisipyo, nagkaroon pa kami ng award sa DILG because of that ordinance. Ibig ko pong sabihin, hindi ko po talaga alam kung bakit, sabi ko nga po ulit, Your Honor, wala na silang choice kasi ako lang ho yung mahina. Ako lang ho yung mahirap. Pero hindi nila alam, ilalabang ko to hanggang buhay ako. Bakit po? Kasi yung ibang pwede pagbintangan, hindi nila kaya.
Okay. Nakalagay ba sa investigation report nyo kung ano ang motibo ng pagpatay kay Mayor Cesar Perez? Sino nag-conduct na investigation sa inyo? Hindi ba ikaw, Colonel Petalio, ang Chief of Police during the time?
Your Honor, si Colonel Gardoque po, sir. Nag-share lang po, sir.
You're not familiar with the investigation report ng PNP tungkol dun sa task, di ba? Nag-create
Yes, sir,
kayo
yes,
ng
sir.
task force, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ano yung nakalagay dun sa report? Ano yung motibo nung pagpatay kay Mayor Cesar Perez?
May kasama po doon, Your Honor, politics, Your Honor.
Politika.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yun ang
Kasama po
na-establish
yun, Your
ninyo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pwede bang malaman kung ano yung mga sirkumstansya na kung bakit nakapag-establish kayo na ang motibo ay politika?
Sir, ano ba kay Colonel Gardoque?
So si Colonel Garduque was already
That's Chief of Police, sir, Your Honor.
the Chief of Police at the time. And I suppose he is familiar with the investigation report, no? Kayo ang gumawa, page, can you let him sit down? Excuse me. Gusto mo magtestigo? Okay. Oh. Baka lang gusto mo magtestigo. Oh. Colonel, so anong nakalagay na motibo sa inyong investigation report sa pagpatay kay Mayor Cesar Perez? Ikaw ang chief of police, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor,
So
sir.
hindi mo alam. Are you part of the task force Halili? Task force Perez?
Yes, I am part of
What was the result of your investigation as far as the motive of the killing is concerned? Ano?
It was, we found out, sir, that it was partly a politically motivated.
Partly?
Yes, sir.
Can you qualify bakit partly? Anong circumstansya na nagbigay sa inyo ng idea na ang motibo ng pagpatay ni Mr. Tamisin ay politika? Anong instances? Anong circumstansya? Ikaw nang imbestiga, di ba?
Yes, sir. Based on dun sa mga statements and evidences na nag-gather namin, it all point out that there was a yung previous kasi na alitan nila as kuan. Tumakbo kasi si Sir Tamisen dati ng mayor. Hindi naman actually kuan yon. Part lang, sir, na kuan nakikita namin dahil magkalaban nga sila sa kuan noon.
Did you know na inaanak siya ni Mayor Cesar Perez?
No, sir.
So wala kang idea.
Wala.
Kasi nakakapagtaka lang, Colonel, na ang suspect, no, a known politician in Calamba, Los Baños. Number 2, inaanak ng mayor na napaslang. Pangatlo, siya ay known to be in the community in Los Baños, not to be a violent person. Wala hong history ng violence sa kanya record. And yet, siya ang nakita ninyong suspect. Nakakapagtaka, no? Hindi ko alam paano nyo inimbestigahan, ano ang nagturo sa inyo na siya ang pumatay. Malaking question mark pa rin yan, no? At least sa akin, I don't know with my colleagues. Kasi yun ang aking pagkakaintindi dito sa kwentong ito. Now, did you know that Mayor Cesar Perez was in the drug list?
I have not seen the list, sir, but we have heard.
So you have heard?
Yes, sir.
But bilang chief of police sa lugar, wala ka bang access sa drug list?
Wala, sir, wala.
Wala kang record sa area mo kung sino doon ang na-identify ng Badak, Madak, or whatever it is that identified the personalities within your jurisdiction to be involved in illegal drugs?
What we have, sir, is the list from the Badak, but as far as the Badak is concerned, wala naman doon sa...
So hindi kasama sa drug list ang dating mayor, the late mayor.
Doon sa Los Baños, sir, I have not seen his name as part of the drug personalities within the Los Baños area.
Okay, so i-confirm ko lang ulit dito kay DG Moro Lazo. DG, sabi nyo kanina, nasa listahan ng drug list si Mayor Cesar Perez. Is that correct?
Your Honor, yes, Your Honor, in the Duterte list.
So when the Duterte list, is this list provided to the chief of police of the different cities, municipalities in the country? Meron ho ba silang idea kung sino sa area nila ang involved sa droga?
Your Honor, I would assume so because my Deputy Director General for Operations now used to be a regional director.
Okay.
And he has a copy of the drug list nationwide. And I think this was given to them so that this can be distributed to the stations under their jurisdictions, that they will have people to follow or watch, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. So nakapagtaka, Colonel Garduque, no, na wala kang idea, wala kang listahan, hindi mo nakita yung listahan na sa certain Cesar Perez that you know is the mayor of Calamba ay nasa list, na Los Baños ay nasa listahan ng drug list.
Yes, sir. Actually, maybe previously, sir, but on my time, I honestly, I have not seen his name doon sa ko.
Anong year ka na-appoint dyan sa Los Baños?
2020, sir, up to 2021 ng
And
March or February.
the incident happened. So hindi ba SOP yan, Colonel Patay, na kapag ikaw ay na-assign sa isang bilang isang city director sa isang city, hindi ba dapat meron ka kagad listahan kung sino-sino ang mga nasa drug list within the jurisdiction of the command?
Mr. Chair, during my time, we only base on the list in the station and those list from the buttocks, from the barangays, Mr. Chair.
So there are two lists, the one from the buttocks and...
That's the same, Mr. Chair. That's consolidated.
So the buttocks
Yes.
list is the one provided to the city directors?
I'm not aware of for the city director because I was not assigned as city director, Mr. Chair. Only in station, Mr. Chair.
Weren't you assigned in Quezon City as the city director?
Station commander lang, Mr.
Station
Chair.
commander. Doon sa station mo, hindi ka binigyan ng listahan.
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
So, tama ba yung sinasabi ni Colonel Garduque na hindi lahat, gagaya mo, hindi mo nakita yung listahan kung sino ang nasa drug list?
Ako hindi ko nakita, Mr. Chair. I cannot speak in behalf of others, Mr. Chair.
Well, you know, base sa PIDEA, bilang isang pulisiya dito sa sinasabing drug list, lahat po ng ating membro ng PNP, lalo na yung mga commanders, whether district commander yan or district director yan, inform sila kung sino-sino yung mga involved sa droga sa area nila. Unless mayroong special crack team na ang trabaho lang, sila ang magtrabaho nung nasa drug list ng mga pangalan. So, it's really confusing to hear from you na mismo kayo alam nyo because sa area nyo ang daming namatay For instance, kay Colonel Patay, ang daming namatay sa area mo. Would you be honest enough to tell me kung how many deaths under investigation that happened in your station?
Mr. Chair, I cannot give the exact numbers. As I've said, Mr. Chair, the PNP has already give the numbers, Mr. Chair, and I was not able to look at it or to verify the numbers, Mr. Chair.
Para sa iba pang karagdagang mga balita at impormasyon, ay huwag po nating kalimutang mag-like, share at comment sa video na ito, at huwag po rin nating kalimutang mag-subscribe to continue supporting us. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, at naway tangkilikin po ninyo ang aming YouTube channel.